So when we're working with session state in the controllers, we are going to be using the HTTP context class. There is a property in that class called session, and it implements the iSession interface. And that interface gives us methods for setting and getting and removing items that are in session state. In order for us to use those methods, we do need to include Microsoft.ASPNET Core.http. We have to include that namespace. And there are several methods that we can use. You'll notice that we have set and get. So we've got set integer, set string, get integer, get string. So when we are setting the integer or the string, we're going to give it a key along with the value. And when we are getting or retrieving, we only have to worry about giving it the key. And then there is also a method that will actually remove it. So in a controller, you are going to use HTTP context.session dot, and then it's going to be get or set. So in this, it's get, and we're getting a number. So we're going to use integer 32. Okay, and this is the key. NUM is the key, and you'll notice that we put it in double quotes. Now, you'll notice that we are adding 1 to it, and then we are saving it back into session storage using set. So we still use HTTP context.session. This time it's .set integer 32. Our key is NUM, that's in double quotes, and then the value that we are saving is called NUM. So our key is NUM, and the value that we're saving is stored in the NUM variable. So if the NUM variable has 20 in it, that is what is getting saved. So that is how we work with it in controllers. We have to use HTTP context.session. How you work with it in views. Instead of using HTTP context, you just use context all by itself. So that's really the only difference in the syntax. Otherwise, the syntax is the same. So it's context.session.getInteger32. We give it the key. Okay, and chances are you're really not going to set in a view. You're probably just going to be retrieving. So you can do it in a block or you can do it in an expression. Okay, but you have to include, you have to make it part of Razor code.